luxury. They can't with me.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets, and it's coming up next.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east, and we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A good one here in the AFC East, so glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, for years, this division was dominated by the Patriots, winning 16 of the possible 17 years. But the last 4, it's belonged to Buffalo under Sean McDermott. Now, though, this seems like it's anyone's division.
No question. I mean, you mentioned the Patriots. Obviously, they have one of the greatest traditions of winning in the history of the NFL. New coach, new era. We'll see how that unfolds. You mentioned Buffalo. But I think if I'm a New York Jets fan with Aaron Rodgers back under center healthy, and what Mike McDaniel is building down in Miami, you said it, this is really a division that over the years was a one-horse race, and now I think all 4 of these teams entering the season think this division goes through them.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Room to run right away. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Brissett will set up the screen for Gibson.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second and a yard. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Bell is the man in motion. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. He'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Jets. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. On 1st down, Brissett. And this will be incomplete.
pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Brissett going to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson heading out onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Play action, and here's Brissett. In trouble, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Open man, DeMario Douglas. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll go play action here with Brissett. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. Slice extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. The handoff. Here comes Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
1st and 10. Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball.
And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, Brissett. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A-Rod now to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Gibson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Rodgers now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Here is Brissett. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now it's Brissett. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play fake. It's Rodgers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We're set now on 1st down. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. In the first half, we saw some great play from Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. These 2 teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. On play action. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabah.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play, I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Jets offense about ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now Stevenson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. Play fake to Stevenson. Now this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. To throw is Brissett. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll run Stevenson, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage.
25, Jets 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. It's 2nd down. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st down for Aaron. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing, Rodgers. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
It's kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Patriots offense and Jacoby Brissett getting set for their next drive. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Here's 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get forward for about a yard. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Brissett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Patriots ready for the punt as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. This one caught by Lazard.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
That's good for a Jets.
Rodgers. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers now. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Jets first down.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zerline. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Brissett going to throw. That'll be complete to Gibson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now, Brissett. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now, it's Brissett. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Has completed to Douglas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Quick throw, taken in. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Jets have a first down. A give up the middle with Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what... This 4th down's looming. On now comes the punt team for the Jets as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Douglas.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on 2nd down, Maye. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's Madden. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Maye again. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Maye to throw again. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. To throw again is Maye. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here comes 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep for Lazard. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.